Hello there. In this quick video, I am going to show you how the new Slide In script can help you build your mailing list totally on autopilot and without annoying your website visitors at all. Now let me show you a sample website I've created. As we land on this site, watch now how the Slide In window script kicks in. Do you see that? Well, here I offer my visitors the chance to get a free report if they opt into my mailing list. And if they're not interested, they can simply click on the Slide Back Out button and continue browsing through my site. Okay, nifty, huh? Now, let me show you how I created this Slide In window in less than 60 seconds. Alright, this is the script's admin dashboard where I can configure the Slide In window as I wish. And first of all, I get to pick the window's background color. My favorite has always been black. Then I get to choose the transparency factor for that background color. Around 80% is usually more than appropriate. Now I select how fast or slow the sliding in animation is to be. So let's say 2 seconds. Now let's select what side of the screen we want the window to slide in from. So we can choose left, right, center, top, or bottom. I personally like my windows to slide in from the left, so let's go for it. Now the delay. This is the delay in seconds for the window to pop in after a visitor lands on our site. So let's say 1 second. Now this is the recurring visitor tracker. If you enable this tracker, the script will remember recurring visitors so that it is going to show them the window only on their first visit. Because, you know, if you run a blog or a forum where people come back every single day, you might not want to annoy them by showing them the Slide In window every single time they come back to your site, right? So in such cases, it's recommended to tick the tracker on so that they will only see the Slide In window on their first visit. Next, when someone does opt into your mailing list, do you want them to be redirected to your thank you page on a different tab on their internet browser or in a new window? We're going to say that we'd like to have the thank you page opening on a new browser tab. Finally, the Edge button. The Edge button is a small floating tab that remains on the edge of the internet browser in case the user decides they would like to slide the window back in later on. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to click on the Slide Back Out button, and instead of disappearing forever, as you can see, this little tab remains floating there on the edge of the browser. If the user clicks on it, the window slides back in once again, giving your visitor a new chance to join your mailing list. And if you decide to enable the Edge button, you can further choose whether you prefer the Slide In window or just the Edge button to appear as your visitors land on your site. Let's assume that I prefer the window to appear first, okay? And now, we get to choose the message to be displayed on the Edge button. So let's go for your free bonus. Alright? Now that we've configured the options, let's design the actual Slide In window contents, shall we? Now, in the event that you happen to be familiar with HTML design and you want to go ninja with your slide window, select option 1 and you just simply paste in your own HTML design code here. On the other hand, if you want to keep things simple, you simply go for option 2 and use the default template, which looks something like this. Alright, so let's type in our desired header line. And let's change the font and the font size. Let's center that. And since the background is going to be in black color, let's make the header line orange so it really stands out. And now we do the same thing with the text body. Just a few lines should be enough. Now let's embed an image from our hard drive so it looks professional. You can embed any picture you want because the script will automatically resize it so it fits beautifully with the slide-in window. Now simply copy and paste the HTML code from your mailing list autoresponder service. The script is compatible with all the major autoresponders such as Aweber, GetResponse, iContact, MailChimp, OneShoppingCart, etc. Like I say, just copy and paste the HTML code straight from your autoresponder's website. And finally, simply choose the message to be displayed on the Submit button. So let's now click on Preview to see what that looks like, shall we? Looks good, doesn't it? Let me slide it out, and yep, there's the Edge button with our Your Free Bonus message, so I can open up the slide-in window if I wish. Of course, you can come back to the dashboard and modify the settings if you wish. For example, let's see what the slide-in window would look like if we set it to appear from the bottom. And let's click on Preview again. Hey, it actually looks pretty good too. Anyway, once you're satisfied, simply click on the Generate button and download and unzip this file to your hard drive. Once you unzip it, you will find two files, one with the installation instructions and also a folder with all the script's required files. Simply open up the instructions, and as you can see, you will be given two sets of HTML snippets which you are to copy and paste into your website's HTML code. This one up here goes into your page's header. And this one down here goes into your page's body. So again, you just go ahead and simply copy and paste them as instructed. Now, once you've inserted those two snippets of code into your page, re-upload it to your server along with the folder called Slide-In Files. Make sure your page and the folder are uploaded to the same location in your server. And that's it. The script is installed and ready to start collecting subscribers into your mailing list. Wasn't that totally and utterly easy? Oh, and by the way, you can use this script on both standard HTML websites and also WordPress blogs. The script will run just fine on either one. So cheers. Thanks for watching.